Okay, so to create the pose and to link each of them, uh, you can just open up my map here called Overview, and in it you can see there's already 7 pre-made pole blueprints. Now each of these blueprints, they actually already have the proper positions for where the wires will link to. So I saved you a lot of time by setting up the positions. So yeah, if you want to use these poles in your map, just easily just open up Overview and then press Control C, and then you can open up a new map. Or let's say I want to copy all of these poles to my own map. So let's copy them. Just select them, and then press Control C, and then you can just open a map, or you can even just create a new one. Just create a new one. Don't save this. Now here's our new map, and then just press Control V and paste them into the map. Now you can start to just place them in your own map. Now the reason that I put them in overview like that is because for some reason I haven't figured out how to save the settings for the blueprints. Like the way that I set up the wire points, they're kind of specific to each of the poles. So yeah, I mean, like it's just easy just to load my map overviews and then just click the pole you want to use and just place them on your map. So yeah, so let's say this is your map and you want to place them all over the place. Just go ahead and just click on one of them and then Control C and Control V, and then just drag it out and then place another one, copy and paste another one like that, and then yeah, let's put one over there. And once you're done placing them, you can just link them. To link them, you just click on one and then just press next pole, and then it'll link the wires. Next pole, it'll link the wires. Next pole, link the wires, and it's all set up for you. So one thing you can adjust with these wires is you can actually adjust the tension on them. So it's called the slack. I call it wire slack. So each of the wires have their own slack value. So you can just control how droopy they get. So it's kind of nice to add a bit of randomness to the look of the wires. So yeah. So once they're linked, and like if you want to like change the position of them, and you can just go ahead and drag them like that. There's one weird bug I haven't really figured out with blueprints is if you click on the child pole and you move it, like these wires will update, but the link to the previous wire doesn't update. So to fix that, just click on the previous one, and then you can just like either make an adjustment to it, you know, to just automatically relink them like that. The reason it's doing that is because in the blueprints, it runs the constructor. It runs the constructor like whenever you modify the pole. So you need to modify the pole in order for the wires to get updated again. So yeah, it's something that I haven't really. I'm not even sure if you can fix that in blueprints, but I'm kind of a blueprint noob, so unfortunately I haven't figured that out. But yeah, it's just a slight workaround that you need to keep in mind when you're placing your poles and you're modifying them. So like whenever you make a change to one of them, make sure to just update the parent mode. You can just do that as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, if you want to set up your own poles, you can easily do that. You just go to the blueprints, drag in the blueprint, and then in here it'll automatically default to the first pole. But you can actually change the mesh actually. So right now I already have 7 meshes that I made, but you can even make your own. But let's say I change it to another mesh like that. Uh, and then once you change the mesh, you'll want to modify the position of where the wires will start. So to do that, you just click on each of the wires like that, and then just move them where you like them to start, and then that's it. Yeah, and yeah, and then that. As I said, you can't like. There's no way of saving this to like its own blueprint. I haven't really figured out how to save that, but yeah, once you make your own like pole, you probably want to save it in a map. Like for me, I just saved it in the overview map, and then whenever I ever want to use that pole in another map, I just go open the overview map, and then as I said earlier, you just kind of click on it, Control C, and then go to your new map, and then just Control V it, boom, Control V. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty simple.